Yeah, I'm going back home. Yeah, you see the blue on my hat. Yeah, it's time to win back to back. I'm hitting home runs every time I'm at bat. Yeah, all my life I've been dreaming to play for my home team. It's only right that I helped Toronto win a trophy. Yeah, yeah.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. And are you not entertained, fellas? We are back on the Toronto Blues. I need you guys are now. If you guys want me to continue doing these videos every single day, I was thinking about making it only every 2 days. If you guys want every day, though, let's aim for 3,000 likes. You guys know Madden came out. I was thinking about moving this to every 2 days, maybe throwing a game videos. But if you guys show the support, I love you. I got you. I know you guys are still out there. Subscribe to the channel, hashtag road to 1 million, and comment down below right now. Okay, this is $1 million comment. What is better? This is the first time we've played in the AL. Do you guys think the AL or the NL is better? Let me know in the comment section below. But bam! Look on the screen, and we gotta change some today. We gotta change that. We're about to have our first game at home. So I've been rocking these cleats the whole time. I don't know why. I did sign a deal with Nike right off the bat. That deal has expired. I am now going with the Adidas cleats. They actually make me faster. They're plus 14 speed. I did not realize how much better these Adidas cleats were. And honestly, when I look at them right there, I am mad at myself for not always having these on my feet. To me, those are so unbelievably fire. It's not even fair. Somebody call the fire department because my feet are literally on fire. We're going up against the New York Yankees. It's going to be cool. The fact that we're in the AL now, Yankees, Boston all the time. Like literally Yankees. Before this, the only time we'd be in New York or playing in New York would be like if it was the World Series or something. But now we got this. Now I want to start a new thing where we comment hashtag W after every single win that we get. I don't know how long we're going to keep this up, but I want to start it. You comment. If I win the game, you comment hashtag W. Hashtag W down below. And that is some good luck. We got our home opener here against... let's go, man. I'm so freaking excited. Let's go, dude. I'm coming home, baby. I'm coming home. I'm going to rock this buff right here. I think this buff is like a 2 out of 10. In the cool factor, maybe a 1, but it is what it is. I slumped last video. I absolutely slumped. I was lacking. I was caught slipping. A lot of things were not going my way. A lot of like... I just made a lot of bad mistakes hitting wise. I was swinging at bad pitches, and I'm not going to be making that same mistake anymore. We are going to be speeding this thing up. We want to try and get through 9 to 12 games per video. Opening. Oh my gosh, it's our home opener, man. It is our home opener. Let's go, baby. Whew. I see you, Blue Jays. Yo, I love this team, man. We're playing in Rogers Center. So actually, fun fact, guys, next year I'm going to have season tickets. And I'm either going to be lower bowl on the right side or second level. I kind of prefer being second level. So I'm looking at season tickets right now for either 2 or 3 people, depending. I kind of want me and my fiance, and then I want to have like it's for a business thing, depending on what I do next with my career. I don't 100% know yet. Most likely 2 tickets above that kind of like right about there. I wish I could point for you guys, but you see like straight ahead that second level right behind, like the first 2-3 rows of the second level. The first row would be the most ideal because then you're not looking over anybody. That's happening next year. I love baseball. I kind of drop a like or not if you guys want me to go to the World Series this year. I should go to the World Series. Let's go, man. I've never been to a World Series. I've been to 2 Super Bowls. I've never been to a World Series. Okay, starting off, we got our new cleats. I got swag on my feet. Swag on my feet. You can't come at me and tell me that these Adidas are cheap, because I...
deep to center field. Rivera racing back on the warning track.
Oh, I thought we had it. This will be my family's here. My mama's in the crowd. My dad's in the crowd. Everyone is in the crowd. Watching right now. My first game in my home country. Sing the national anthem proud. Let me show you guys real quick. Right there. You see right above here, that second level spot. Like, if I were to back up, like if you were to go straight up the second level, straight ahead from the bat boy, that's most likely where I'm going to be sitting next year. So if you guys are from Toronto and want to meet me, that's where you're going to probably find me. Okay. 2-1 game against New York. Like I said, I've been slumping. Let's go. That's a base hit. That's a base knock. That's good stuff. Good freaking stuff. That's what I'm talking about. I'm number 11. Again, they gave me number 11K single. 4-1 in our first home game. 6-1, baby. Come on, man. We got this. We got this. Yo, I believe in this team, man. I really, genuinely believe in the Blue Jays. And I know I maybe shouldn't, but I really think we have the legs to potentially go this, especially with them bringing on Castro. Castro has already hit 4 home runs this year. That dude has hit 4 home runs in like 6 games, which to me is absolutely incredible. I've only hit 2, and I am literally a road to the show character. So having him is going to be absolutely amazing. Comment down below right now, hashtag whoever your favorite player is. Let me know. And honestly, I got the story. So I was golfing yesterday, and go follow me on Instagram at BarrettBQB. Yo, it was the longest hole where I'm from. It's 740 yards or something. I don't know, something ridiculous. Okay. So I'm going, and the wind was 91 miles per hour. They're coming back right now. So I'm telling you guys like a typical day in TDBarrett land. Maybe I'll do a typical day for you guys. So the wind was 96, and it was blowing directly in our face. So I was like, yo, hit a ball to my buddy. I was like, yo, hit a ball and hit it high into the air. Like, tee it up high. I want to see if this ball is going to end up behind us. I want to see what happens here if we can potentially go. You're on first. Good job, buddy. Good job. 60. So he hit it. He teed it up high, and the ball literally went up into the air. I wish I would have got full video of it. Let's go, man. First game at home, and you can take it to the bank. So I was like, yo, hit it up in the air. He hits it, crushes it. It goes up into the air, and then it flies all the way back and ends up about 15 feet behind us. It was one of the coolest things I personally have ever seen on a golf course outside. But if you guys want to know a typical day in TDBarrett's world, while I kind of play some of these like grinding games. So I wake up. I used to, like, a lot of things have changed in my life because I'm getting married. I've changed a lot of, I'm hitting way better this video. I've changed a lot of things with regards to my schedule. So because once I'm married, my fiance will be working a job. We're going to want to like hang out and stuff, go out for dinner, all these things. I used to work late at night. I used to do all my videos super late in the day. Like, honestly, like when I was in school, because I balanced YouTube and school for like 4 years. When I was in school, I would do the videos right before I went to sleep and then sleep in. And then this summer, like my fiance, she's on a trip. I am currently back at home until we get married. Then we move into there after we get married. I want to make sure that my sleep schedule is where I record all my videos during the day. So I actually get up for the first time around 7 o'clock. And I read 2 books on this. So I love audiobooks. So when I golf, going into the other part of my schedule, when I golf, I listen to audiobooks. I'm trying to get smarter every single day. Books are really, like, I was not a big book guy until recently, like, on the golf course. I just, like, I put in an audiobook with my AirPods, and I literally just listen. And I listened to a couple books about sleeping, and just, like, how important it is to go to bed at the same time, wake up at the same time, to get into a pattern in my life. So right now, I'm at, like, probably the best pattern I've ever been in. So I wake up, I start my videos around 10, I end my videos around 2:30, and I also work again at night for a little bit, depending because of it, and then I go golfing at 2:30. So that's why I've been golfing 18 holes every single day. My tee time's usually about 3:15 at the golf course. I end at like 6:15, and then I'm trying to spend as much time with my family. Oh, let's go! Go! I'm trying to spend as much time with my family because I'm moving away. So I'm really enjoying the time, hanging out, seeing people. Let's go, Puig! Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. And honestly, I'm really happy, guys. I found, I love posting these career videos every single day. It's wild that we hit a grand slam in this video. And we could potentially lose this one. And sorry that I'm like sidetracked, but Rowdy! Oh my gosh! This is the greatest game I've ever seen. Don't tell me this is not the greatest comeback you have ever seen. Oh my gosh.
Stepping into the box, Brett.
This team is literally freaking unbelievable. As I'm out here talking about my life and my schedule, they're out here just hitting absolute dinger derby. But yeah, when I get married, dude, there's a lot of like, I'm hoping this is what my dream schedule is for when I'm married. Wake up, do my videos, go golfing at like 2 o'clock, finish golfing around 5 o'clock, go to the Jays game at 7 o'clock with my fiance. That's my dream schedule. We're going to have season tickets. I want to try and go to all the different games. She doesn't know a ton about baseball, so I'm trying to like, I've been trying to teach her. I've been like slow, like she's not a big sports person, but she likes going to ball games. So really, really looking forward to that. And yeah, I don't know. I would say the one thing I'm going to tell you guys from this whole long kind of monologue here, read books. Read books. They're actually the smartest people read books. I read, let's go! Come on. Come on. Oh, no. I read something that Warren Buffett, who's like one of the richest, smartest guys, and like, gee, I've read the book that he has some books memorized that he's read them so many times. I don't know. I heard it on something. Single for plea, ground out 8 to 12. And oh my gosh. Don't call it a freaking comeback, but call it a comeback. Man, I might as well just keep ranting because we're grinding. Okay. I was talking about this on the podcast. There is a big difference. One of the saddest things for me, and if you guys enjoy when I do some of these talks, let me know. Just comment hashtag I enjoyed the talks. Actually do that because or else I promise I'll never do this again. There was, as a YouTuber, one of the saddest things is I am constantly, I don't want to say, like a lot of people come up to me, ask for YouTube advice and tell me they want to be a YouTuber. 98% of the people that I play games with or in Madden season I do a video with will come on and be like, yo, I want to be a YouTuber. That's my dream. My dream is to be a YouTuber. I'm passionate about it. I just created a channel. And the tough thing is, for me, is very rarely do those people, like, throughout my time on YouTube, of the people who've come to me, I've seen about 2 of them, or, actually, like, it depends how much I, like, of the people who's told me, like, these are not people, like, I've had my friend, Staycation, he does Apex. He was one of my best buds in football. We go to the same school. He was in a bunch of my earlier videos. He came to me. He's like, yo, I want to do a YouTube channel. He's got like 56,000 subscribers. And it's been like 6 months. So he was able to do it. But the sad thing is, a lot of people who like come to me and are like, I have this dream. I've seen more dreams crushed than I have seen dreams made. And that breaks my heart. So I thought I'd take a second here to kind of give you guys the common denominator of what I think makes a successful YouTuber versus a non-successful YouTuber. And I'll start with a story about myself. Because a lot of you guys might not know this. About a year ago, I was having my worst time on YouTube ever. And I'm really ranting during this race series. I was having my worst time on YouTube ever. I was not going to give up. And I was really healthy. I was running every day like I am now. And I was really happy. But I was really struggling YouTube-wise. Like, my content was not very good. And I think it was lazy. I think I was tired. I was editing on my own. And it was just like, I was struggling a lot. On the content side, my views had never been lower. I was having some of my worst months that I had ever had. And I was running, and I ran in, and I've told this story on the podcast, where I ran into a marble, okay? A literal marble. And in this back path, I see this marble. And for whatever reason, I convinced myself that this marble was going to be the turning point in my YouTube career. I don't know why. I have no idea. And I was like, when I saw this marble, I picked it up and I was like, this is going to be my lucky marble. And I'm like, from this moment on that I picked up this marble, I am going to be a better YouTuber. I'm going to be more of myself. I'm not going to try and be anyone else. I'm going to come on here and do what I want. I'm going to do things how I want to do them. And I believe that I will be successful. So one of the first things I did is I realized, you know what? I'm not a good editor. I love making thumbnails. I love doing videos, but I'm not a good editor. So I hired my editor, who's been like, honestly, he's editing this video right now. You're the GOAT, bro. He's one of my groomsmen in my wedding. and we started working together in a mutually beneficial relationship for both of us. And my content started to get better, and I also was like, you know what? I'm gonna be more creative. I'm gonna be different. I'm not gonna let my channel just try. I'm not gonna try and be Yo Boy Pizza. I'm not gonna try and be K. I'm not gonna try and be any of these people in Madden. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna come up with my own style of videos, because what I loved, I never wanted to do all. I'm talking about Madden now. I never wanted to do Ultimate Team. I never wanted to do Ultimate Team. Like, literally, I don't like the mode. I don't like promoting the mode that much, because I feel like it's money that I don't want my viewers spending their money on, unless they're doing like solo challenges only. But I know a lot of people want to spend money. I don't like going on there and dropping $1,000 and then people thinking they need to drop $1,000, because for me it's a tax write-off. So like, that's the main thing. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something that no one's doing. Let's go, by the way, is I'm gonna do online ranked. No one plays online ranked. Literally, online ranked was a dead and dying mode. No YouTuber was playing it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go play with my Titans. I love the Titans, and I love the gameplay aspect of Madden more than packs. I don't want to focus on getting players. This game, all these games have been literally amazing while I've been ranting. So I'm going to keep on ranting. And dang it, honestly, I should have been more focused there. I should have been heck of a lot more focused. Dang it, that's my bad. That is my bad completely. I'll go through this, but I started doing something, and ever since that day, guys, like, numbers wise, everything wise, my happiness, my personal happiness has been so up because of. That's a heartbreaker, and I shouldn't have swung at that freaking pitch. Because since the day with the marble, I had my highest view month at 19 million views. I've gained more subscribers in the span than I've ever gained before, and I'm just loving life, and I'm being myself. I'm not trying to be anybody else, and that is why I love this job. That's why I love everything, is just because right now, like, I come on here, I talk about whatever I want. I do whatever. I act however I want. I'm not trying to do anything different. I don't swear, okay? I'm a kid who, I was always, I'm not like, I don't know. I'm myself, bro. I like giving advice. I like, when people watch my videos, I want them to leave it feeling happier, but also feeling motivated. Feeling that sense of like, you know what, I can do it. So going back to that, a lot of people would look at me, I'm not the most successful YouTuber. I'm far from it. But I've done pretty well on this platform, and think that he's probably never had a moment where, oh, he's felt down. I have those all the time. I literally have those all the time. That one being that I talked about the most. So when you guys are starting YouTube, don't expect it to just be this smooth sailing thing. Like, don't be afraid to fail, and don't be afraid to change things up. And I just want to see more people who try succeed, because it sucks watching these people who you talk to on the mic and they're like, yo, I want to be a YouTuber. You know they want it so bad. You know they want it so bad. And they want it, like, it could be financial reasons. It could be because they want to help their family with money, and they want it. And I see them 98% of the time not do it. And it's because I don't know, not that they don't want to put the work in, it's just they're not really willing to change. If you post the same thing for 2 years and you don't blow up, I'm not saying that you're not going to blow up, but I'm saying don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. And honestly, I just want to see all of you guys succeed. That's the type of person I am, man. I love, more than even with myself, I love seeing a YouTuber who started from nothing get that milestone. Get that 1,000 subs, and then them calling me and be like, yo, TD, I did it. That, to me, is why I do this job. That, to me, from the beginning, I wanted, this is my job, because I wanted a platform. I wanted people, when they watch sports gaming YouTubers, to have someone that they could watch who, you know what, rather than being, like, I get angry, obviously, if I suck, but rather than taking everything so seriously, I just wanted to be that person who was fun and who could show you that you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to, not every video has to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect as an individual. People can still like you no matter who you are. Even if you're a Canadian kid like I am. And I always say a Canadian kid with crooked teeth. And I've done pretty well on the platform. Put yourself out there. People will like you if you are yourself. And just never give up unless, give up on ideas, but don't give up on yourself. So if, let's say you have an idea, I want to do this series and the series is not doing well, don't be afraid to give up on the series and try something else, but never give up on yourself. Never give up on yourself. I am ranting today. Holy, I'm feeling, it's one of those motivational days, man. And I feel like our mind takes us and limits us. A lot of us are limited by that idea. And I remember when I started on YouTube that, oh my gosh, this guy has so many subs, I could never get there. You know what I mean? And these are the same guys I hang out with now on events. These are the same guys that I play Madden with and go to Florida to hang out with. These are the same guys that I used to watch. I have now become one of them. And I remember at the beginning always thinking to myself, and I'm the one of the lucky people who have this mindset, I'm like, these guys are no different than me. So always think about it, like, especially me. If you guys need anyone to look at and be like, I can look at me. Literally. I'm just like a random dude out here ranting while playing Road to the Show. And I've almost got to, I'm like, I have 900,000 subscribers. Believe in yourself. Don't think that it's impossible, because nothing's impossible. Anything that's ever been done can be done. Any idea that is, Apple was created, okay, by two people who started off, that's the biggest, most valuable business in the world right now, I think. That and Amazon. They were created by humans, okay? Every amazing thing we have in our world was created by people just like us. And that's a Steve Jobs quote. That's a quote that I live my life on, because whenever people come up to me and they tell me, you know what, I can't do it. Oh, you can't do school and YouTube. You can't do this. Or they tell me, oh, TD, why are you doing that as your next job after YouTube? Or what are you thinking? Like, why would you do this? I'm like, I believe no matter what I want to do, with the right mindset, I know I can do it. I've been doubted for, like, at least as an entertainer from the beginning. Like, honestly, a lot of people have never taken me all that seriously. And I believe that whatever I want to do, real estate, whatever my next career is, I want to prove to people that, you know what, with the right mindset, with the right head on your shoulders, and with the right drive and dedication, you can do whatever the heck you want. You can be whatever you want. This world is the thing that separates the successful versus non-successful. Just like, it's drive, it's willingness. And one of my favorite stories is I was going away on a trip, okay? I'm ranting right now. And at the time I had a hard drive. And the hard drive was one of those spinning hard drives. And I'm not as focused on the game right now. Its base is loaded. Okay, I gotta focus for a second. The drive was one of those spinning hard drives. And I had 8 videos on that hard drive that I was going to edit. And while I was on the trip. 8 videos. And at 2 a.m. Let's go, baby! Let's go, man! Grand salami. I had 8 videos on this hard drive. Not even kidding. 8 videos all stored on this thing. Okay?
So one swing and he unloads the bases.
The hard drive breaks. Okay? It's 3 a.m. I'm leaving at 12 the next day. 3 a.m. I'm leaving at 12 the next day. I haven't had sleep. I was exhausted. I record 8 videos those days. But I knew I was gone for 7 days. And I knew that if I didn't post for 7 days, my channel would really hurt, because that's how the YouTube algorithm worked. I knew that if I didn't post for that long, that it would really affect my YouTube channel. So what I did, and this is the story I tell to all my friends when they start YouTube, is you gotta be willing to go the extra round when you start. I stayed up all night till 12. I was throwing water on my face, and I redid all 8 of those videos, and I had one of my best weeks ever with those 8 videos, which I never would have had. If I was so angry, I remember throwing the hard drive, being so mad at myself, but rather than sitting there and just feeling sorry for myself, I said, you know what? I could sit here and stare at this hard drive and just be grumpy, or I can use that time that I am sitting here staring at the hard drive and start making videos. So I did. This is my next quote. A lot of people talk about wanting to do it. A lot of people talk about wanting to pursue their dreams, and that's great. It's great to set goals, but don't waste all your time talking about it. Spend more time doing about it. Talking about being successful, talking about getting a million, doing all this stuff is really quite easy. with your friends. Hey, I want to get to 1 million subscribers, and I'm crushing it right now. That's the easy part. Doing it is the tough part. It's good to set goals for yourself. It's good to start somewhere and be like, you know what, I want to get here. But do not waste all your time talking about it. Do not spend all your time sitting there talking about it. You gotta, rather than talking about it, do it. Because I know people who would spend hours and hours talking about the grind and how they want to be successful and they want to be a YouTuber and all these things, and then they've posted one video in 2 weeks. And then, oh, I'll start tomorrow. No. Successful people start today. In anything, not just YouTube. They start today. All in all, what I want from this, and I hope that you guys got from this rant that I just gave while playing the Tampa Bay Rays, is whatever you guys want to do, please go do it. Go be as successful as you want to be, and go take your dreams and make this the freaking year, man. Make this the year. Go. I don't even know if it's YouTube. If you want to be a golfer, if you want to be a pro golfer, and I am firsthand. I realized this week or this last month that no matter what, like, I further proved this theory. I was not that good at golf. I golf like 3 times a year. I said I'm going to golf every single day for 32 days. And now I'm at 32. I'm golfing today again. 18 holes every single day. I went from being a guy who couldn't hit a fairway to a guy that hit a +2 on 18. And my last 4 scores on the course are +2, +4, +5, and +8. And that's literally just the start. These are on some tough courses too. The +8 was on a really, really tough course. I'm driving it 310. Like, I have improved more than I ever thought I could. And when on those first few days, there was a time in those first 3 days when I was driving, I couldn't hit the fairway. I kept having to use extra balls. I was hitting like 4 balls just trying to get one straight. And I was like, there's no way in 30 days I am going to be any further ahead. And then like about day 15, something happened. Whoa, let's go, man! Day 15, something happens. I go and I start getting a lot of pars. Par, bogey, par, birdie, par. And on a 9-hole road, I add my first. I was +1. On this was on day 15. I was struggling the day before, and I was like, you know what, am I on something? So I went back again that night. I did another 18, so I did 2 18s in that day, and I shot a +8, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is pretty great. So then a couple weeks later, I shot a +2 on 18, which is very, like, it's not where I want to be. I want to get to a scratch golfer, but shooting a +2 on 18, like, that moment of satisfaction knowing that, like, you know what, I worked for this. I watched golf videos. I spent hours at the range. It finally worked out, and that just proved to me that it doesn't matter what you're trying to do. If you have the right mindset and a little bit of like natural ability, things are doable, man. Things are doable. What is going on in Oakland? I always make this joke. I made this joke before. I'm like, is this giveaway a car night in Oakland? Why the heck do they have fans? Where are all these fans coming from? Believe in yourself. Honestly, bet on yourself. Sorry, this has been a weird video. These are the grind. And if you guys want me to do more rants like this, let me know. But and honestly, I hope you guys, if you even left this video with one thing that might make your lives better and might make you more motivated and happy, if you left this video with one thing, it is worth it. Honestly, it is. That is all I want. That is all I want, is for you guys, like, just one person to take this and I watch a YouTube video a year from today. A year from today, a YouTube video comes out with this clip, and a YouTuber says, you know what? After that video, and I don't want any credit, but if one person were to say that this helped them, and one person's career and their dreams come true, rather than me constantly having to see these people not succeed on YouTube, if one person, that's all I want, man. That's all I want. The heck am I? Wow! The heck kind of a swing was that? Oh my goodness, chill out, bro. Chill out, man. I don't even know if we've won these games or not. Literally, I've just been ranting, bro. I have been ranting.
and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but this is out of reach.
Oh, I think that's a triple.
Wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles.
We've actually, like, I'm pretty impressed. Baltimore's up 6-1 on us right now. I was about to say, I'm pretty impressed with how we're doing. But Baltimore just literally went up 6-1 on us. So I'm a little less impressed with myself right now. Let's go, man! Another one. Another one.
Well, he hit a homer last night too.
Oh my gosh. Could we potentially pull off the greatest comeback in baseball history here? Could we potentially pull off the greatest comeback in baseball history?
Reduce the deficit to only one. And this one's in the dirt. And he's
home run ties it. Honestly, this video we've had more like comebacks than ever before.
Now the 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's a line drive.
There's a chance, fellas. There's a chance. There is a chance. Oh my gosh! Oh, the Orioles end up beating us. Yo, thank you guys all so much for watching this video, listening to me talk. Honestly, I was in a mood today. I was just like, I want to play some Road to the Show, have some fun, and just rant about stuff. Because sometimes I feel really like, not motivation, but I feel really motivated. And like, I just get this, I'm like, I just want to talk about stuff and things that really matter to me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. God bless each and every one of you. I love you all so much. You guys are the GOATs. You guys mean everything to me. Currently, we are first in the league at 12-7, having a really good start to the year. Very impressed with us. God bless you guys. I'll see you all next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to subscribe, you can do that right here and the latest video right there. Also, I have a podcast that plays Monday through Saturday. It's one of the top new podcasts. Go check it out. It's called the TD and Eli Morning Show. You'll see a little picture of it right here. If you guys want to go check it out, link down below. Go leave it 5 stars. It's a lot of fun. I'm struggling to talk right now. Thanks for watching the video. I'm out. Peace.